Alright, here is why tonight you go and die. Really. Firstly, Merry Christmas, and then to all of the Americentrists who live on this little island called your own state of mind, Americentricism, i.e., Americentric. Did you understand these concepts, you Indian givers? Okay, the analogy of your life basically as an American, an Indian giver, is what? You go and die. Me say. You know why? Because of this. In terms of formalization, you have done everything in terms as an antagonist already, because there were points of formalization, events that you realized and had data of, and maybe in constructs in your mind or through some practice with other actors, because you are all actors in my movie, in which I am the main character with no call sign as of yet. But the fact that you already did everything, however you did, in preparation for formalization, because you knew it would happen, of course. And I bet this is something that all corrupt governments do when they're scared of formalization or reformalizing, because they know they have liabilities up the ass, and they know that this is one of the things that will quell their need for preparation for it, right? So, vis-a-vis, you're done already, aren't you? In that respect. So your death ultimately, like it, becomes irrelevant, doesn't it? Why? Because as a concept, as an event, it already happened. It's what? Maybe perspective, and gathering it through my own realizations that I need per finishing formalization from my own position, right? As formalization general and as myself. Going through all of that while you already went through it all, whether it was with data or realizations that I was the leader of formalization or not. You as your singularity, might I remind myself and all of us, is where? Gone with the wind, is it? So, do we understand our situation? As per myself, my own position speaking from, I think so. The fact that we're doing all of this, have I seen all of it enough to realize where we are? Would that be the point where we are at the end of formalization? No, because we still have to have our facilities and see them along with our uniforms. Sirs and ma'ams, do we not? Yes. But with this understanding moving forward, do I see everything I need to see up until this point? Now I think, in terms of right now, yes. You are all people who hacked yourselves and died. And just like my own PMLs here, I see you all on TV, even walking around. How did you get there, Miss Latecomer? Miss First Timer, Miss Treasure Chest, did you bring with you? Uninvited are we? Isn't this like the analogy of your life currently? It's even. Another indicator that even if this is your scapegoat or your bandwagon concept currently, Miss, I hate that song, I hate that book, I hate that face, I hate his hair, I hate, and why is that? Negative 2, meaning what? Talking body are we? Miss slamming a glass. I'm not hearing music, aren't I? My grammar incorrect, isn't it? Sloshy. And then what? Are we stepping on grapes or are we slamming on the floorboards with our hands? No. Not a party. Me doing work in order to also live, meaning to move on, right? To move on to the next phase, the next era in technology even. It means what? Formalization at times where you need to, which would be at about almost 4 a.m. And so all I bid you adieu. Merry Christmas.